Hi everyone, I'm Xiaoye. In the previous episode, Degrees of Change, many Xiaoye fans commented about self-confidence. I'm really grateful and touched. So I decided to keep my promise. This episode will explore how self-confidence is shaped. What exactly is self-confidence? Self-confidence or self-confidence? In psychology, the closest approximation is the concept of self-efficacy proposed by Bandura in his social learning theory. Self-efficacy is about our belief in our ability to successfully deal with specific people, situations, objects, and skills. It is about our belief in ourselves to complete a task or solve a problem. Simply put, if self-confidence were split into two words, it would be believing in myself to do something. I believe I can get good grades. I believe I can handle this task. I believe I can call a car when I need it. I believe I can fit with others. You might ask me, is self-confidence important? Why should I spend time and energy building stronger self-confidence? My answer is, it's not just important, it's necessary. It is one of the important indicators of mental health and also a psychological characteristic that successful people must have. Self-confidence makes you feel valuable about yourself and your abilities. It makes you hold your head high. It makes you live happier. It makes you more satisfied with your life. It gives you more energy. It makes others believe in you. It makes you more attractive. It makes you healthier. It allows you to learn skills more quickly. It fills your life with hope. Here are some myths about self-confidence that I want to clear up. First, people who have self-confidence may not necessarily succeed, but people who succeed definitely have self-confidence. Success is the result of many factors, and many people think that just having self-confidence will definitely lead to success, but without hard work, they will fail ultimately. Second, it's not that success leads to self-confidence. Success can strengthen a person's self-confidence, but self-confidence is not a byproduct of success. There are numerous people who had experienced countless failures before achieving success. Could it be said that they lack confidence? Third, everyone actually has self-confidence. You might doubt it. Do I have it? I am a person who lacks confidence. Where do I get so much confidence? The little girl, Hao Ye, who lives next to me always walks with her head down. She's scared to interact with others. She's like this with her family members too. Her parents often tell us that she's a child who lacks confidence. Hao Ye initially agreed with them, until I saw the little flower singing a song at a wedding. Listening to it was a treat to Hao Ye's ears. Then I realized I was wrong. On stage while singing that song, she was like a glowing sprite, full of confidence. But once she was off the stage, she always avoided crowds and dared not look or talk to other people. So everyone has confidence. All that differs is the level of confidence among different things. You can sing songs confidently, but might lack confidence in socializing. You might eat meals confidently, but might lack confidence in driving. For things we are more experienced in, we would be more confident. The confidence can be trained, just like a mother tongue. If you do not train it, then it will always be flabby. Self-confidence is shaped by deep experience. The so-called deep experience includes experience that is large enough and important enough to be outside your comfort zone. And this experience will affect your assessment of yourself and whether you are competent for a job. A friend of Good Karma, Pony, is a professional host, and every time he gives a lecture, he is full of confidence, shine and humor. Aroused the curiosity of Good Karma and decided to study the process of shaping his self-confidence. He wasn't that confident before, and 10 years ago, he was nervous even when he was telling a story to a child, and he didn't even know what he was saying. At that time, his level of self-confidence was only 0. If he had been asked to speak to an audience of 100 people at that time, he would have been so nervous that he might even have stool coming out of his urine, because at that time there was no depth of experience for him to refer to. The first in-depth experience, it was he who successfully finished telling a story, keep practicing at home, spent a week memorizing the entire story plot. It took 3 days to look in the mirror, practice tone, pause, and pronunciation. In the end, he learned to complete the entire speech on his own without having to read the script. That was his first in-depth experience, and he began to feel like an orator. A few weeks later, at a gathering of friends, found an opportunity for him to play. He seized this opportunity, out of his comfort zone. To his friends started story speeches that have been practiced for a long time. Friends found his story presentation interesting and received a lot of appreciation. Now he has his first in-depth experience of speaking in front of his friends, which has also strengthened his level of self-confidence. A few months later, the school held a storytelling contest, and with the encouragement of his friends, Pony once again jumped out of his comfort zone and bravely signed up. Although it was only a small consolation prize, it also received applause from everyone. The competition gave him the first in-depth experience of speaking in front of many strangers. Since that time, Pony has participated in various speech contests, large and small, and has also served as a master of ceremonies for various school events. The accumulated experience allowed him to step out of his comfort zone again and take over the hosts of various great tooth weddings. He was able to pay him to speak for events, gaining unprecedented depth of experience and raising his level of self-confidence once again. And now he completely considers himself a professional orator, and wherever he is there, he will be full of joy and laughter. Deep experience is one of the most effective ways to build your self-confidence and can help you build a level of confidence in anything, in any field, or in any skill. Thank you all for watching. This is how to use in-depth experience to build self-confidence that Hauya shares with you today. If you have any questions about the in-depth experience you want to gain, leave a message to let Good Karma know, and I will try my best to reply to you with some suggestions. By the way, don't forget to share and like. Bye bye.